Hi, it's Dr. Annette. I just wanted to take a couple of minutes of your time today. It's been a while since I've done a live, so hello. If you don't know me, I'm Dr. Annette, and I love to help people feel amazing and improve their health status, whether it be with physical health, mental health, everything, feel good in the skin you're in, those kinds of things. I'm hoping that some of these lives will help people in that way. So it's been a while since I've done a live, so welcome. I'm kind of excited to be here. I had an experience today that kind of made me think about memories. And I know that a lot of times people struggle with their past. Hey, Kelly, nice to see you. And sometimes memories can take you back to a place in time that is a great, fabulous, elated memory. I know Kelly and I have some amazing memories that revolve around music. We've been to many concerts together over the course of our lives, and many times I will hear a song on the radio and I will instantly think of my friend Kelly and all of the fun we had singing karaoke, going to concerts, and things like that. So those always bring back a flood of happy, fun memories whenever I see that. I'm so happy that you hopped on, Kelly. That kind of played right into my my video here. So we're talking about memories and how past memories, whether they be good or bad, can come back sometimes in a flood of emotion, even years and years after you experienced it. So sometimes something bad that's happened, like the death of someone you cared for, or an accident, or even some sort of trauma that happened to you, like you crashed your bicycle when you were 10 years old. And sometimes the things that you were able to smell, or things that you heard, or music that you were listening to at the time take you flooding back to those memories, which sometimes can sneak up on you and you don't even realize what it is that's making you feel the way you feel. So you might feel elated for no reason, but you don't really clue into the fact that you just heard a song on the radio that kind of took you back to that place in time, or you smelled something like the smell of roses always makes me think of my Aunt Mildred, because she always had rose water in her house, in the bathroom, and in places where people might be that they would like to smell something nice. So rose water always reminds me of my Aunt Mildred. And actually the smell of fresh cut grass always reminds me of my dad's mom, my Grandma Frances, because when I was a child, it always seemed like I was at her house and she had a huge yard and somebody was always cutting grass, whether it be her or someone else. But those things, those smells take me back to those happy childhood memories. And sometimes a song or a smell can take you back to something that wasn't so pleasant either. And sometimes your body can remember things over your lifetime, especially like if you lost a loved one and a certain day of the year, all of a sudden you're feeling kind of melancholy and you don't really know why. You're kind of grumpy or sad and you're just having a kind of a rough day, and you find yourself reminiscing about a certain person or a certain time when things were different for you, and your body actually remembers those things. Like you have a trigger somehow, like at the cellular level, that says, your body just feels kind of sad or kind of happy or whatever it is, kind of excited. And if you kind of think about it for a few minutes, you might be able to come up with the reason why you're feeling that way. So, you might think back and be like, okay, today is, June 20th. What was it that happened this time last year or this time 5 years ago? Like, does this date mean something to me? Or am I smelling something? Yeah, Kelly, I know. It's awesome that we have all those memories together. I love it. Hey, Anne, I can think of a lot of things that make me think of my friend Anne as well. All of them are happy and fun, especially anytime I see a kayak. It makes me think of Anne because she loves to kayak so much. But if you think about that and you kind of just ponder on it a moment, then you might be able to realize what it is that is affecting you, whether it be good or bad, and then you can deal with that emotion if you're sad about something, or especially over the loss of a loved one. Sometimes you just need to make yourself aware that, okay, today is that day, and I was sad 5 years ago today, so now I understand why my body wants to be sad today. And then you can think about some good or happy times or happy memories surrounding that event. And eventually, if you continue to do that, whenever something sad pops up, if you can figure out what it was, what the trigger was, maybe if you consistently try to think about fond memories or happy things that surrounded a bad event, eventually you can probably get your body to stop feeling melancholy and sad, but you'd still recognize that day or that time as something that happened and it's in your past, but it's not necessarily going to drag you down and make you sad, or you won't be able to remember why you're like that. So anyway, I just thought that this would be a great topic to discuss. I know a lot of people have these things, especially like Kelly said, around music, takes you back in time, you remember it, smells, and dates, especially for me. I know this morning I was looking at my clock thinking something happened today a while back, and a song came on the radio, and then I suddenly remembered that I was actually missing someone, not something, but I just remembered that I lost a person that I cared for many years ago on today. So if you have those kinds of things pop up, hi Helen, it's good to see you. If you find yourself feeling melancholy or excited or revived or just whatever the feeling is, if you think back in time, it could possibly be that you're remembering something, your body is remembering something in your subconscious, but your brain, your awareness just hasn't picked up on it yet. And if you deal with it and talk yourself down or talk yourself out about it or whatever it is, then you will actually find that you can make yourself feel better or reminisce and enjoy the feeling that you have, but touch on those things. And hi Kimberly, get those things out in the open and help yourself deal with them if you haven't dealt with them in the past, or just learn every year at that time how you can learn to deal with those memories in the best possible manner. So love you too, sweetie. I'm hoping that you all have a great day. Please, if you think this video has been helpful for you, or it could be helpful for someone you know or love, please feel free to share it with them. I love to help people, and I'll be back this weekend. I'm going to do some more videos, so pay attention. If you want to see more lives from me, just click on that notify me when Annette goes live button, and you can also go to the like button at the top and put see first, or a friend button and see first. I can't remember what it's called. I'm terrible at those things. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Please feel free to share. Come back and watch more videos very soon. Have a great day.